Hello, everybody. My name is Sanga, and today I'll be doing my social justice project pertaining to the lack of coaching diversity in the NFL. So, as we all know, the NFL is one of the most popular sports in the United States today. There are plenty of coaches and players, but when it comes to the NFL coaching, it has a problem in diversity. According to the ProQuest Journal, in the NFL today, as of September 30th, 2025, there are, out of the 32 teams, there are only 5 head coaches of color in the NFL currently. Another eye-glaring stat is the fact that in the NFL, there is 70% of the players of color, while less than 20% of the coaches are of color, which is pretty eye-glaring right there. One of the things that we should raise awareness to, or that I'm trying to raise awareness to, is that when you're in the process of getting hired, it shouldn't be by the color of your skin. It should be by the resume that you have built up over the time and over the years that you worked. A good example of this is NFL head coach, former NFL head coach Brian Flores of the Miami Dolphins. He currently coaches for the Minnesota Vikings now. He is their head defensive coordinator. So around 2021, Brian Flores was fired from the Miami Dolphins towards the end of that season, while having a winning record of 9-8. And the season before that, Brian Flores went 10-6 with the Miami Dolphins. But he was fired, and he later that same year filed a lawsuit for racial discrimination bias, because if you go in the NFL, if you have a winning season, which is very hard to do, there should be no reason that you're fired at all. And Brian Flores was unfairly fired because some people in the organization just didn't like him because of his color. But I want to make that because Brian Flores, what he did for the Miami Dolphins in that span, coming from them being 5-11 in 2019, then the next season going to 10-6, making the playoffs, and 9-8 the next season, that was very good. Now, some solutions that I can make to make this better is that we should. The NFL should equally evaluate the talent by looking at that said coach's resume, not just the color coaches, obviously everybody included. But it just seems like every time the color coaches get looked at, they just pass them by just because, and just properly evaluating the coaches, the resume, the team's record, the team's success, and getting that out there. Something that I would like my audience to do is doing things like peaceful protests, or making posts on social media, bringing awareness to the situation, so it can eventually reach Commissioner Roger Goodell, so he can look at the situation and try to make this better for all the color coaches, coaches in the minority. So that's all for today, for right now. I appreciate you guys taking your time to come out and listen, and I look forward to doing this again some other time. Thank you.